Best ways to spend less time scrolling. We've all done it. Scrolled through our phones to pass the time, avoid awkward conversations, or in an attempt to stave off boredom. These infrequent breaks with a phone aren't a big issue until you realize you're not reading anything. You're just scrolling to pass the time. All the time. Today we're going to talk through some of the best ways to break the scrolling cycle and have a healthier relationship with your phone or device. Limit notifications. One of the simplest and most effective things you can do to help limit the scroll is to curb the number of notifications you get throughout the day. Constantly checking and opening your phone puts the temptation of a mindless scroll right at your fingertips. Skip the temptation and only let your phone ding for texts and phone calls. Everything else can wait. Clear your home screen. Out of sight, out of mind. Clear your home screen of any pesky social media apps so you won't be tempted to open one just because it's there. That doesn't mean you need to delete them off your device entirely. Tuck them out of sight in folders or back a few pages so you'll need to work to see them. This limits the temptation and keeps you from scrolling all day long. Do not disturb. Do not disturb is a great feature for keeping your mind on the task at hand. When you engage Do Not Disturb, you're able to create an atmosphere free of distracting dings and alarms. Your favorite people can still contact you, but you won't spend all of your time scrolling just because you opened one app after one notification. Leave it at home. Take a brain break once in a while. Go for a walk or run errands without even taking your phone along. While the first few times you engage in this exercise, you may feel stressed or like you've lost a piece of yourself, you'll soon find that you feel freer and more focused during the time out and about. Digital detox. One of the best ways to disengage with your phone and re-engage with the world is a digital detox. This means you'll set aside your devices and simply focus on the world around you. Spend time in conversation without pulling out your phone. Read a book when you need to fill time, and listen to an audiobook instead of scrolling through TikTok when you're trying to fall asleep. Morning wake up. Often, the first thing we reach for in the morning is our devices. Taking that first scroll through social media is a good way to set yourself up to scroll all day long. Instead, take a break and spend the first 30 to 60 minutes of your day without your devices. You'll be able to get things done and keep yourself from being distracted the rest of the day. Your morning habits and routines set the standard for the whole day. Starting without scrolling is sure to set you up for a day that's focused on the world around you. Takeaway. Scrolling through social media can be a great way to connect with others, but when it becomes less about connecting and more about scrolling, this mindless social media usage can distract you from important things. Stop the scroll by breaking up your habit and creating ways to keep you focused on the here and now. Whether you delete apps, track your screen time, or just switch up your morning routine, you'll see a difference in how you engage with the world when you stop the scroll.